For 30 years, Just Hockey has supplied the largest range of hockey equipment in Australia, offering all the top brands and a wide range of sticks, pads, shoes and safety equipment. All you need to do is check out the website for your nearest store, the latest specials and breaking news from around the hockey world. Make sure you're playing your best with the best from Just Hockey.
And we're underway in the Just Hockey J1 boys match between Bulimba and Valleys.
Normally we'd be in week 6, so we're a couple of weeks behind.
So Valleys just trying to work it out. Free hit goes against him. Taken quickly by Bulimba. Randall trying to work it into the circle. Does so. Can't get the shot away. Just lost control of the ball. Bulimba still had it. Trying to get into the circle. There's Randall. He's going to try and get a shot in. Swing, turn, spin. And that's the first goal of the match.
Yeah, not a bad little start there from Bulimba. You can see Luke Randall doing a lot of work, just trying to get the ball inside there. Was able to flick himself straight through the legs of the goalkeeper. Nice little flick, straight in the back. Just have a look at the bit of ball control there. Loses a bit, able to get it back in there now. Turns himself around through the legs. Get their first opportunity really to come out of the back area nice and deep. See what they can do here, Pete.
So just a transfer across the face of goal for Bulimba. Trying to get out of there. Full press from Valley. And Bulimba get it up to Luke Randall up over the halfway. Works it past the Valley defender. Pushes forward. Finds his man. Top of the circle. And a spin and a deflection. And that's the second goal of the match. And that's a good one.
That's a very good goal there. You can see it starts way back at the 22. So Luke Randall just gets the ball in, flicks it across to one of his players there. He's able to find... I think you find that's Hale in it. Nick Smith on the top there, and Nick was able to, if you have a look at this, that's Nick with the ball right now. Was able to just get the nice little touch there. And
ball's injected. Nice trap, nice flick, but a good save by Jakowicz. He makes a second save, and the free hit goes to Valley.
Yeah, great save there by Jakowicz. If you have a look at this, there's a beautiful injection there by Randall. Nice little flick. Jakowicz gets his foot down there, able to stop the ball. And done some...
On the attack, Valley under pressure. Corey Hale pinches that ball, gets it forward, looking for Randall, finds him. Randall in the circle, shot, a goal. That's a beauty, and that's the third goal.
Yeah, that's a nice bit of work there by Hale. Gets it on top of the circle. Doesn't do anything but looks for his player. Randall's there. Nice reverse tomahawk in the back of the net. And Bulimba now go to the score of 3-0. 21 minutes to go, first half.
The ball still. Oh, Randall nearly pinched it. Valley's under all sorts of pressure, finding it very difficult to get out of the first half. Bad pass. Randall picks that off, says thanks very much, and couldn't quite find Regan Brown.
You can have the pressure there, but Randall was able just to pick up the ball to nowhere. Was able to try and find, I think you find that was Regan Brown, I think, comes through there, but Randall just threw it very wide. But Bulimba back on the attack here now.
Oh, another good shot at goal. Luke Randall not far off it, but that's just wide of the right
you
post.
Can see number 6 here, Nick Smith gets the ball. Again, does the right thing, offloads it. Randall probably cocked
the way when they get down into the circle, they're looking for that player in space off the ball. They're so unselfish.
Yeah.
It's all about team goals, not individual goals.
Yeah, it's actually refreshing to see. Beautiful
making the
passing.
ball work. Again, Bulimba finding players in space. This time Stevens, he works it nicely into the circle, and that's another goal.
But have a look at this, Peter. It starts back. I think you find that's number 6 pass. So there's 3 passes, gets it to there. So that's Nick Smith. There's the 4th pass. It might have been the 5th pass, sorry. And you'll find there that Sutton was able to get it in there. But if you have a look at it, I always talk about 4 passes plus. It's, 3, 4, 5. Here's the 4th. There's the 5th. There's open. There's a goal there. Have a look at the Bulimba guys. 3 Bulimba guys there, ready for the goal. Sutton puts it straight in.
Can't get it away from Nick Smith. He's having a blinder. Gets it into the circle. Now Jakowicz brings out a good save. And Crofton trying to work it out of up the field, but Corey Hale again gets it across to Nick Smith.
Yeah, just on the replay here, you can see there that even Jason Hale wasn't happy with that option. Yelled out to Regan Brown, which is which is number 8 there. So we have a quick look at this. This is the last attack we're just coming through with Nick Smith there. Was able to offload it there, but again, just not getting himself.
When he plays the Kookaburras, he's always on the move in the circle.
I know his dad's always on the move. But,
Nick Smith, good save from Jack Witch from that penalty corner. Jack Witch gets it clear, another shot. No, it was wide. The postie from Bulimba, from Valleys has got it, but still, Bulimba have it again across the face of goal, and that's. So ball's in. Not a great injection and not a great strike. And Luke Randall very nearly got an outcome.
You could see there the outcome right from the start. It was wide. Bulimba had to really cut himself, and I think you find that was...
to take the long handle to it. Ball's in. Michelle, slap shot. That's wide of the target. He was looking for a deflection, I think.
Yeah, he definitely was. We have a look there, and I just can't see the number there, but if you have a look on the left-hand side of the screen, this bloke here for Valley's just missed the deflection, 157.
They've got good communication. They're playing, obviously, the coach's game plan, and they're very composed, even when under pressure. Riley Stevens, he's having a good match too. Gets it to Hale.
That's pass
Hale's
3.
going to feed Randall. No, gets it to Smith. Smith opens up and puts it in the back of the box.
Pass 4. Smith gets the last one. Does a nice little reverse shot. So pressure there. Hale gets it, puts it on top there to Smith. Smith's got a bit of work to do, but opens the shoulders up. Reverse shot, puts it back. Wanted to bring it back a little bit further before here, and Carl Osborne, he's just working so hard.
He's had a pretty good game too. He's had a lot of shots that he saved. So Valley with the ball, under pressure, and turned over. Nick Smith's trying to get it through to Randall. Randall has it now. Across, finds Stevens. Stevens has a shot and finds the back of the box.
Yeah, nice goal there. You can just see that Nick Smith puts it on to Luke Randall. Randall was able to get across to Stevens. Stevens probably caught at the top of the circle with no one really on him there. Had a bit of opportunity. So have a look at the time that actually Stevens has got here before the Valleys get to him.
Centre field, finds Smith. Smith trying to get past Cameron. Pushes forward, finds Stevens again. Nice interplay between those two Bulimba players. Crofton now, Valleys playing a lot better in this second half, making more of a game of it. Umpire, it looks at the umpire. Umpire says play on, and it's a race for the ball. He keeps it in play, and Matt West, did he get a touch?
No, he didn't. But you can see there that 157 for Valleys didn't give up. Great opportunity. Gets around the front there of Clark. Able to flick the ball across, and I think Matt West was actually probably seeing two or three different things happening there and missed the ball completely.
Trying to get it off Clark. Now this time, that's Riley Stevens. Again making a big run, worked it into the circle, almost unopposed. Umpire says play on. Jack Witch again makes a save, but he can't stop the rebound. That's a 7th goal.
Yeah, a good bit of umpiring here, Peter. You can see the advantage was played to the absolutely max. But Stevens brings it down one-handed, able to bring it inside the circle, does a bit of a half semi-pike with a degree of 3 degrees in it, and is able to offload it onto Randall.
So Bulimba with the long corner. Randall, he's running around. Finds Hale inside the circle. Hale trying to get the shot. He does eventually. Jack, which makes a good save. Again, a good save. And Valley clear.
Yeah,
at
Jack
the back. Ben Stevens. He has to go back.
Yeah, have a look at the work here, Pete. Jack does. He gets himself in a good position just to hit it down there, but he's got Smith breathing all over him.
Brendan Michelle, top of the circle, waiting for the big hit. Ball's in. Slap shot. Saved by Bulimba. That time Ben Stevens made a good save and he swept it clear. Got it through. That was Sutton. Oh, and that's straight off the body.
Have a quick look at this replay. So nice injection there from Valleys. Nice and slow. Was able to get it there. Just didn't, Michelle didn't get the ball to the angle that he really wanted there, and Bulimba are out in the match at the moment in this half.
So ball's injected this time. Nick Smith. Drakes it one way, dumps it off to Stevens. Stevens has a shot again. Jack Witch brings out a good save, and that's swept clear.
Something on this replay. Have a just look at the chases from Valleys. Probably a bit slow. One goes there. Who is it? Kale. But then look at the opportunity there that Bulimba actually had had time and space.
Pushes forward, looking for Smith. Finds Hale. Now with Smith. Smith has a shot. Good save again by Jackwitz.
Yeah, didn't that come from nothing? You can see there that Bulimba gets the ball. I think you find that Smith gets it there and just fires himself. But again, Reed Jackwitz.
Now Randall. Randall, lots of space. Closed up now. Finds Smith. Oh, nice little neat overhead to find Sutton. Sutton will get it into the circle. Couldn't find Randall, but he can find Riley Stevens, who makes it the 8th goal.
Yeah, Bulimba down with the player as well, but nice ball there. Just able to put the ball in the gap, put it somewhere, and hopefully someone gets on it. And Stevens was there to able to clean up. Randall wasn't able to get to it, but have a look at this. A nice flat pass here. Came in like a rocket. But Randall just able to touch it, slow it down for Stevens. He probably says you're 8.
O'Toole couldn't do anything with it, and straight away Corey Hale gets it down the field to Nick Smith. Nick Smith touched on to Riley Stevens. Stevens got one on the left. That's Sutton. Sutton has Jackwitz come out of them, still has the ball, and couldn't get the shot away. Jackwitz did a good job that time too.
Yeah, Jackwitz again just slides himself out there, puts a bit of pressure on Jay Hale, and Jay just doesn't get the option
So here we
right.
go. Nick Smith, top of the circle. Will we see a variation this time? No, we're not. It's just a drag flick. Jackwitz makes that look easy.
Absolutely.
Bulimba still have it, and again Luke Randall, and he spins and shoots wide.
Again, Reed in the right spot. He's putting the pressure on Randall. Have a look at this. Great bit of goaling work again by Jackwitz. Has a look here. Stands himself, holds his post. Randall gets the ball. Bang, he's straight on him. Randall knows he's there. He can hit. So we're just having a quick look at this. You can see again, Reed Jackwitz. He's having a blind to the goalie. Absolutely. Live here now, Pete.
So ball's in. Riley Stevens tried to drag flick it. Jackwitz makes a save, and this time Nick Smith flicks it over his head. That makes it 9-0.
Have a look at that again. Great goalkeeping. Good little work there by Smith. Was able to get that straight off the foot. Again, Jackwitz comes at him. Have a look at him. So Smith, number 6 here. Reese comes at him. Is just able to take a step back, flick it up, put it in the goals. And a nice little finish there for Bulimba. But well done, Vellies. It's a very good second half. And I think that the coach will be a lot happy with that finish, Pete.
Yeah, well, thanks very much for watching this Just Hockey J1 match between Valleys and Bulimba. Bulimba go out winners, 9-0.